Mike from the Wedding Wizard here. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video of the supplier sign-up process. We are sure being part of the Wedding Wizard will benefit your business in lots of ways, most notably keeping the pipeline of new weddings coming in strong. Okay, to set yourself up, you will need a few things. Firstly, general business information, what you do. Most of this will be in your head, but you can pull some information in from your website or other listings you may have. Your media, such as pictures, videos, audio. Your rating, which you may pull from Google ratings or Facebook ratings, and up to 3 reviews. And assuming you have a Stripe account, login details for it, otherwise just your IBAN. Now that we have what we need, let's jump in. Step 1 is to go to theweddingwizard.ie and click sign up. Here you will be asked to fill in some basic information about your business. First, you will select wedding supplier in account type, and you'll fill in some information relevant to you. You will also need to accept our terms and privacy policy to move forward. These can be accessed by clicking on the relevant name. Upon clicking sign up, you will need to verify your email to move forward. It should be waiting for you in your inbox. If not, give it a minute. And if you're still having no luck, quickly check your spam or junk folder. It shouldn't be there, but just in case. In step 2, firstly, you will need to verify your account. You should have received an email from us with the title Activate Your Account. Open that and click Verify Now, where you will be redirected to our business details page. Here you will need to complete all mandatory fields on this page before you can move on to updating your storefront. Mandatory fields are highlighted with a red asterisk. Much of the business details page is straightforward, so I will quickly shoot through it, only slowing down at the areas you might want to take a closer look at. I also want to highlight these tooltips, which you will see next to certain fields. These give a little bit more context and guidance as to what's needed. Depending on the category you choose, other fields may open up. For example, if you're a venue, you will get the subcategory and max capacity fields. You can also add a second category, assuming it's relevant for you. An example would be, for instance, a band who might also do DJ work for weddings. If you service more than just your own county, you can say so in this field, other counties you service. Include your typical VAT rate, what you typically charge VAT at. I'll jump over Stripe just for 1 minute and go straight to ratings and reviews. You really need to include them here because once you've submitted your storefront, these will disappear and you can't adjust them. These ratings and reviews are just an interim measure, so you have some ratings and reviews on your profile as our own internal rating and review system takes shape. You can pull these from whatever public source best suits you, although we do recommend for you to include more recent reviews. Just don't forget to include the links to the ratings and reviews so we can verify them as we are approving your listing. Before moving on, there's one last piece, and that's Stripe. To join the Wedding Wizard Marketplace, you need to connect your Stripe account. More information on why Stripe is important can be found in this link. Again, just to reiterate, this is your Stripe account, so you can connect your existing Stripe account if you have one, or create a new one, which is very quick. All you need to do is click Connect with Stripe, where you will be redirected to the Stripe website. If you have a Stripe account, it should take you directly to the login screen to authorize the connection. If not, if it takes you here, you can just click on already have a Stripe account, sign in. in which case it will just ask you to populate your details here. If you don't already have a Stripe account, it's very straightforward to set one up. So very quickly you just change your country to Ireland, and that will change the fields that are relevant to you. And two-step authentication, just get a text message, include your telephone number, and it will send you a text message to confirm. And lastly, authorized access to this account is telling Stripe that the Wedding Wizard can have access to be able to process payments on your behalf. Once you authorize, you will receive an email in your inbox which says what's needed from you to finalize your Stripe account. You need to provide that information so that they can pay that out into your bank account. Once you authorize Stripe, you will then be redirected back to the Wedding Wizard business details page, where you will see the account. My Stripe account is connected. So now you've filled in all your business details, and next step is to move on to your storefront. In step 3, this is where you'll update your storefront. The storefront is where you include the bulk of the information couples will see on your public listing. Before we go through the information that is contained on each of the tabs, just a high-level overview. Firstly, what you see now is what couples see. This is the couples view. To edit it, you click Edit Storefront. Save and exit takes you back to the couples view, your public listing. In Edit Storefront, you have another button called View My Search Listing. This shows you how you would appear in a search listing. Don't forget to update all your tabs, and make sure to untick the Show Tab button on any tab you don't want to appear in your listing. So for instance, reviews. You might say, actually, I don't want to show reviews on my listing. Just make sure to untick that. Now it won't appear on your public storefront. As you update information, save your changes so no information is lost. In About Us tab, the About Us field allows you to input information about your business. Don't be shy here. You can include the services you offer. You can include both wedding and non-wedding related services, so couples get an understanding of what it is you do. Just make sure to separate them with a comma. You can add awards, but please make sure to add a description of the award. You can include contact people for those who are responsible for weddings within your business. That might be just you, or there may be 2 or 3 people. Give couples that information so they know who they're speaking to and who they need to contact. Again, you can add a pic, but please leave a contact name and a position. And finally, you can add some brochures. If you have some wedding related brochures that help sell yourself, add it and just put a name on it. In your gallery, when it comes to YouTube links, please just include, I'll give you an example now, just copy and paste the URL into this field. That's all you need to. Right now our videos are capped at 10 megabytes. So if you have longer, more detailed videos, you may need to upload them to YouTube first before you can pull them into our site. And on the images, add as many images as you want. One thing to bear in mind though, the first image is crucial because that is the image that appears in your search listing when couples are searching for you. The next tab is the FAQs tab. Feel free to include all the burning questions and answers you often get asked. If you stated that you service other counties in your business details page, you will by default have 2 questions included here. The reviews tab will pull in directly from the reviews you filled in on the business details page. And the map tab will pull in your address. We recommend you do include a Google Maps location. The reason being is that some of our advanced supplier search features for couples are based on location. And step 4, having completed your profile, the final step for you to get live is to submit your listing for approval. Before you do though, don't forget to have a quick look at how your storefront and search result listing will appear to couples. To view your search listing, click on Edit Storefront. and click on View My Search Listing. And to submit it, you click on Submit Storefront to be approved. Once submitted, all going well, our team are aiming to approve new suppliers within 24 hours, if not sooner. You will get an email from the Wedding Wizard to confirm. That's it, you're done. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to seeing your listing as it comes through on the Wedding Wizard. If you have any questions or feedback, please feel free to contact either myself or Kaylee. I didn't get into some of the other cool features of the Wedding Wizard on this video, but we'll release some more videos soon to demonstrate the full functionality. Thanks.